Ireland's Sort enjoys a swim in the family pool as much as the next girl. Her mother, Natasha, wants to make sure Ireland has fun in the water safely throughout her childhood. That's why the pool is surrounded by a fence. Natasha made sure it came with the house.
Most people move into the house with really good intentions of doing something ASAP, and before you know it, you've slacked off for a few months, and the security becomes nil and void, and I wouldn't have taken that chance whether my child was able to walk or crawl or anything.
Even with the fence, Natasha never lets the 4-year-old out of her sight.
Nevertheless, you get out to the pool area, and then you recognize, oh gosh, I've forgotten this and I've forgotten that, and now I have to leave and go get that. Of course, that would just never happen. If I don't have it when I enter the pool area, then I just don't have it.
You can't have any lapse in supervision when a body of water is available to the child. The child doesn't understand the risks and is curious and can easily fall into a body of water, and in seconds that child can be in trouble.
Dr. Phyllis Agran is the Sort family pediatrician, the primary caregiver for Ireland and her year-old sister Gretchen. When Dr. Agran learns the Sorts have a pool, she checks Natasha's sense of water safety, starting with the fence.
Does it have a self-latching gate so that it'll close automatically?
We have 2 gates, one on either side, and they're both self-latching.
Oh, terrific.
When it comes to choosing a pool fence, Dr. Agran recommends one that is at least 4 feet high, has a self-latching, self-closing gate, has gaps no wider than 4 inches, is not easily climbable, and has 4 sides which completely surround the pool.
The house cannot be one part of the fence because a child could easily open the door and access the pool.
Okay, so your pool is protected, but what if your child visits a friend or neighbor with a pool?
You need to go to your neighbors and check out their pool and make sure that their pool has the isolation fencing, and make sure that the same precautions that you would take in your own home that we've gone over are in the neighbor's pool.
And when considering water safety, don't neglect other possible hazards around the house. Any body of water, no matter how small, poses a potential danger for small children. A child who doesn't know better can fall headfirst into a toilet or a bathtub, a fish pond, even a cleaning bucket. It doesn't take much. In fact, a child like Gretchen can drown in as little as 1 inch of water.
So it's really advisable with a young child to keep the bathroom door locked and have a lock high and out of reach of the child.
Outside the home, water everywhere, and lots of reasons for parents to be careful. Whether it's the pond at the local park or the ocean, safety means never letting a child out of your sight. And the American Academy of Pediatrics goes one step more.
In fact, we recommend touch supervision, which means you should be able to touch that child at all times.
What about swimming lessons? Do they add an extra measure of safety?
We're concerned that parents may gain a false sense of security if the child has taken lessons and anyone hints that this is a survival skill for an infant or a toddler.
Bottom line, nothing replaces parental supervision. And no parent should assume their child knows better.
It's a very hard thing for children to understand because it just looks so inviting. It's glistening, it's fun, they remember the fun that they have in the pool. So, they don't think about whether the parent should be there or not.
Whether it's the beach, pool, or pond, one thing is for sure. Taking every safety precaution when it comes to the family outing not only ensures peace of mind, but also allows you to concentrate on the more important things, like having fun.